things that I used to take for granted before I had the cancer, before I was diagnosed, I took granted for. I don't look at life at all the same anymore.
You take every day as a blessing and you try to live every day. Since then, I have seen grandkids be born. I've seen weddings, vacations, just birthdays, just the little things that you kind of take for granted. I've been able to be a part of.
I get up every morning, it's like I am blessed because I'm breathing. So any day you get out of bed, I don't care what the day brings. Like I got stuck in traffic coming here and I did get a little agitated, but I said, you know what, if that's the worst thing that happens to you today, girl, you're doing good. You don't take anything for granted, you know. Just every day you wake up out of bed and you're breathing and your family is there or you're able to visit your family, it's a great day.
Probably the biggest thing is try to stay positive and not to worry about what happened even an hour ago. You know, you may have a bad hour, a bad night, but the next hour, the next day could be better. So you gotta kind of try to forget about the bad things, but appreciate everything. Because I mean, even though you're dealing with something bad, you're still dealing with it. So you're still here. So I mean, you gotta try to find a silver lining, a little positive for everything.
Betty Harris, 57. I live here in Marietta.
My name's Lyndon Williams, and I'm 67 years old, and I live in Belmont, which is right next to St. Mary's, West Virginia.
My name is Lorane Fought, AKA Rain. I am 64 for a couple more months, and I live in Elizabeth, West Virginia.
Chris Deuley, 44. I live in Parkersburg, West Virginia, Lubeck at the moment.
When you first hear it, it's horrible. And of course, I went to the darkest place possible. But you can get through it. There is hope. I have a team of fabulous doctors. I have a team of fabulous nurses, friends, family. All those together, they've made me what I am today. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I trust them explicitly. And if I've had any questions, if I've been feeling down, you know, you just pick up the phone, they're there. That makes a big difference.
I truly believe that the success that one is going to have, your attitude has a lot to do with it. Whereas if you keep a good attitude and you trust, whether you're religious or not, but you trust in the Almighty and you have the support with your family and your friends like I did with my girlfriend Billy, then it makes all the difference in the world. Because I can honestly say that if I wouldn't have had that, I probably wouldn't have made it through it.
Without this facility, I don't know where I would be. Without my family, I don't know where I would be. The care I received here, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'd have done. I do not know what I would have done. The people here, like, I've made such good friends with just the people here. I go out to lunch with some of them, you know, on their days off, and you know, we think of each other, and the care is beyond. They do way above what they are trained to do. You know, not only are they medically helping you, but mentally they're helping you.
At times you forget you're at a hospital. You know, you forgot why you were there, which is important. And the same here. You would show up and I just felt like I was at somebody's house hanging out. You know, they made you feel real welcome, real relaxed and comfortable. Made a lot of new friends, which is important, I think, just to talk to people, until you get your mind off things. So, yeah, it was a good experience.
If you follow the staff's instructions and do what you can do and get the support from your family and your friends, don't ever give up, don't give up, because like I said, the outcome is going to be far greater than if you don't receive the treatment to begin with. So I'm so grateful, absolutely so grateful.
My care was wonderful. I couldn't ask for any better. After you go so long, it's almost like a family type atmosphere. You go in, you see the same people, you know, you build relationships with them. I have grandkids, somebody else has grandkids, we've got weddings. Also, I have a wonderful church family, and that meant a lot. Those people, you know, have picked me up, and, you know, no matter what happens, it's going to be okay. And it is. It's going to be okay.